Good evening. Today is March 13th, 2024. Local time in New York City is 7:35, and we're starting our walk here at Fulton Center. Fulton Center is on the news today because the company that runs all the malls and shopping around here, a lot of places, Westfield, is about to break the 20 years lease with Transportation Authority, MTA, Metropolitan Transportation Authority, because they say this place is no longer sustainable in terms of making profits and doing business because of the homelessness and crime. We're going to walk around the center a little bit before we start going places around downtown. Welcome everyone. NY, Jennifer. Hi. It is a beautiful hub, transportation hub, $1.9 billion project connecting 9 subway lines post 9/11, and was designed to bring more business downtown because, as we know, World Trade Center is right here. And it's been 10 years since they opened it. Time flies. It's beautiful architecture, beautiful views and everything, and apparently everything else is not so much. So let's browse a little bit around here. It looks normal for now. Looks normal. There's some security here, of course, probably law enforcement too. A lot of all kinds of things happening around here, and it is not good for anyone. It's not good for business. Not good for people who commute through here. And some businesses still open, like Shake Shack, for instance. But a lot of smaller vendors are closed. They had to leave because they had no choice. They could not deal with that anymore. How cool this building is. That's a shame. It is a big connector to multiple subway lines. See, you can enter for A, C, J, Z, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 8 lines. Some are close by, some are not. This whole thing is connected and interconnected to multiple subway entrances outside and to the Oculus as well. So this is a major transportation hub and a major station. Also, path chains to Jersey. This is what this is all about, and it's on the news today because, you know, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. They don't want to lose business. They don't want to lose New Yorkers. They don't want to, they don't want to people move out of town. But things are getting a little bit weird lately, and this is what's happening. Hey, Ambrose, Stylish Bunny, L, and everyone. Hello. Hey, good to see you. Oh, thank you. Don't forget your likes and don't forget to share and subscribe. This is the Fulton Center. Hey, Ori. Hello, it's me. You're looking for. And this company, Westfield, they informed MTA, Metropolitan Transportation Authority, actually a year ago that they were about to do it, and now they are pretty serious, and now it's all over the news, and MTA is suing them back because they say that they have to fulfill their part of the agreement. An agreement is a 20 years agreement, and they signed it in 2014, so it's been only 10 years since. Only 10 years is a big deal, but you know, it's supposed to be 20. So let's see how it's gonna go. This is downtown Manhattan, New York City, and this is, of course, World Trade Center. So we're going to stay on Broadway for now a little bit, and let's browse. That's the main entrance to the Fulton Center. How's everybody doing today? So it's been a beautiful day, above 60 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny. Now it's in the 50s and not too bad at all. They say tomorrow will be in the 70s, crazy, and then in a few days the temperature, again they predict will drop. And this is annoying because, you know, people get sick. People get sick because people get the impression that this is it, this is summer, and they wear t-shirts and shorts, and then 35 degrees, boom, and they're all sick. On top of the flu and everything else. Stylish, I don't blame Westfield. They have too many homeless and crazy there. MTA and NYPD should have kept the place safe. And this is exactly what Westfield says. Homelessness and crime. And if you think it's just Fulton Center, you know what I mean. It's unfortunately a big problem. Let's browse a little bit around World Trade just to take a look at it. It's beautiful at night. And we see Oculus right there as well, partially we see it. Century 21 is, I want to say newly reopened, but it's not newly anymore. It's been a decent amount of time since they opened, but they used to have entrance around the corner, and they used to have 6 floors, I think, or what it was. Now it's 4 floors, and this is like Century 21 2.0 concise version, and they managed to reopen it to company that was managed, running Century 21, and it doesn't have the same feel anymore. It doesn't have the same atmosphere. Maybe this is us because we remember, those who remembers the old version of Century 21 that is a little bit different, or a lot different. Stylish, I agree. I see a lot of people sick. Weather has been so up and down. I see a lot of people with no jacket and some in shorts, been trying to avoid sick people. Yeah, good luck with that to all of us. Let's take a look inside Century 21, but if there's too much music, maybe we can just blank it for a moment, and I'll run my music for a sec. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, let me play a little bit of our music here. Quick walk through Century 21. I don't know if you're gonna see all the floors, but this is the first.
Good evening, guys. The time is now 7:45 p.m. and the next speaker will be closing in 15 minutes. This time we ask you to please make your final selections to make us register, and thank you for shopping at Century 21. Once again, yes, and it's now 7:45 p.m. and Century will be closing in 15 minutes.
Closing in 15 minutes. Let's take a look at the second floor. Xavier. Second floor of Century 21. Second floor of Century 21 in downtown New York City near World Trade Center. Up to the third floor. I don't know, it looks like it's a Target on steroids or some sort of a Kmart that is no longer in business, of course, but something is kind of, you know, playing about it. Now, Century 21 was famous for their discounted pricing, right? This is Michael Kors short, and look at this. It is the price, $128. No discounts, no labels, nothing. What kind of Century 21 is that? This is more or less normal. This is $24.99, but that's a summer style, a little bit out of season, but I think they have 3 floors because I don't see anything else leading to the 4th, so I was wrong. Three floors. Hi Habs. Hi Tyler Silva. Hi everyone. We're about to leave Century 21 and go outside. In a few seconds, we're walking right out of here. Alright, we're out. Look at the view, wow. What a view. Let's zoom out a little bit and see more like this. From top to bottom, Oculus and World Trade Center. Jennifer, nobody has reasonable prices this day and age. Hey RJ, hola. Ori, it reminds me of a shop called Matalan in the UK, Matalan. South NY, I guess with minimum going up for workers and inflation, they can't do much. But to increase the prices, sad. It's called inflation with a capital I. And since we're here near Oculus, let's just look inside, see what is there, if anything. If not, we'll walk right out. We're not going to browse too much around Oculus. But this view is awesome. Oh, that's a halal cart. One of the many in New York City. Going home. Hey, Noble Sweetness. Good to see you. Welcome. Don't forget your likes. And thank you so much for working with us this evening. And always. So we are in downtown Manhattan, and this is World Trade Center. See, Westfield, that's the same company that manages Fulton Center. Same company, mega company, major company. And we're inside of Oculus, and let's zoom out again and the panoramic view from top to bottom. Look at the floor, how tiny people look. AOT. Stylish Bunny, happy hump day, everyone. The more likes we get, the more people will find our channel and join our chat or just enjoy our stream. So thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for sharing. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Only takes a moment and doesn't cost you anything. Nothing is going on the floor as it's in between the seasons. Thank you for the weather. Yeah, still about 50 degrees. Let's go outside again. Now, this same building, and what used to be main entrance to Century 21 is now Mercer Labs, Museum of Art and Technology. Pretty cool place, yet to be discovered by us. Nice display. Very cool. Tomorrow 70. Wow. But you know, right now it's pretty windy and pretty chilly. You know, it's not like freezing, but the air is still cold. Once the sun is out, it feels cold. Museum of Art and Technology. Train for that's pretty cool. What do you have sense of humor?
Right?
Italy on the fourth floor. That's the mall. ADC 322. Hey, hey. 9/11 Memorial is down there, of course. And then Brookfield Place Mall. Broadway is there, a block away, so we might end up on Broadway again. Look, Amazon Go store. You know, the one that is what pretty much no people work there, just the cameras and everything is automatic. And welcome everyone. Thank you for joining this evening. Relax and enjoy the evening walk, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, NY. Westfield World Trade Center. That's Burger King up there, and the prices are, they're no longer, I mean, maybe they're fast food, but they're no longer cheap food, so cheaper food. Their combos, like, I don't know if it's location or what, they're like $13, $14, $15. Insanity. Or inflation, that's what it is. This is Church Street and Liberty. So here in downtown, the street signs are a little different. They're more artsy, sort of. They even have some sort of photographs on them. Everything for the tourists. Hi, Angela. Hi, Austin City Limits. Hey. We have Audi, Austin City Limits, Ambrose, NY, and Noble Sweetness. Welcome, welcome, our fantabulous moderator team. That's Greek Orthodox shrine or church, whichever you call it. I would say shrine. They probably call it shrine. Beautiful inside. Beautiful. Was severely damaged by 9/11, but restored and open for public. I don't know if it's open now. It's 8 o'clock. Probably not. Because I see people that kind of look in there and they're walking out. It has to be closed. It's late. Let's take a look one more time from a different angle onto the World Trade Center area and continue walking after that. Zoom out. Greenwich Street and Liberty. And memorials are down there, of course.
But I've been drinking since 12, so I might just Subway.
Okay, doke, let's continue. Let's, walk a little bit further downtown. And thank you for chatting. Those who chat, those who don't want to chat, you don't have to, but you're always welcome to chat. But thank you for watching, even without chatting. Pizzeria closed, souvenir store open. They used to sell postcards years ago, 10 for $1, but years ago. Now they just one card is $1. This is the same size that before. And a slightly larger card is $2 per. Austin, let's hit that like button, everyone, and subscribe if you're new. Share the channel with your family and friends. Thank you. And YBRB. Dollar postcard. So, if you compare or measure inflation in postcard prices for the past, let's say 25 years, it's 1000%. Of course it's not, but oh wow, look at that. How's it done? It doesn't look like a projection, it's just the local illumination, I think, on and off by the windows, in front of the windows. And you see, now it's stopped right after we started looking at it. Come on, start blinking. You want to see it. Burger King. Welcome everyone, 100 people here. Thank you so much. Let me see, I'm trying to see how much the combos are. Combo number 2, Whopper meal, sandwich and drink and something in there, like potatoes thingy, $15.19. That's Texas double. Regular Whopper meal, $11.99. Bacon King meal, $14.49. Whopper Junior meal, $9.19. Royal Crispy meal, $12.39. So you don't have to go to Burger King. You go get halal food. You pay maybe 10, but you get a whole bunch of food, and of course it's good to have a freedom of choice. I'm just saying. Ghost using Morse code. Now Ghost on break. They're resting. They had a conversation and now they're done. But we saw that blinking pretty frequently, so who knows, maybe there is a code behind that pattern. Someone who designed the pattern, perhaps, meant something in it, but of course no one knows. Jennifer, that's expensive. That's more expensive than McDonald's. I don't know if this is the location, because it's probably, on top of the fact that everything is getting more expensive, it's a location as well. Location. See, everything is very secure around here. These things, they can dip if needed, but normally it's just a protection. Lots of cameras everywhere. This is how it should be, of course. Like police. Thank NYPD for having everything under control. Thank you. Stop blinking. Look. Now we have the car blinking. He got gifted. Yeah, it's probably the location. On top of the fact that the prices go up. Absolutely. Bike lane by me has motorcycle and mopeds speeding down the wrong way daily. Yeah, we see it all the time. We're walking, we see it all the time. This is no longer like. Basically, you just have to be aware all the time. There's no such thing as rules of engagement anymore. You can say it about anything else pretty much too. Going to get my battery ready, so I'm gonna put my gimbal statically for one moment. Go into my backpack and like this, get the battery. Zip. Cable and battery. Awesome. Lots of more. Okay. Ambrose, I went to Brooklyn for a Ghost Pepper Whopper for Halloween. Ghost Pepper Whopper. I know they sell Ghost Pepper chips. Like Delilah and I forgot what we were. I think it was Five Below. And they sold that something Ghost Pepper chip, and that's one chip, big chip, and I think they were selling this for $5, and it's like good luck eating that or something like that. And the whole bunch of disclosures that this can stop you from breathing, this can kill you, you have to seek medical attention immediately if something happens. Dog gifted, very spicy. John E. Hey, John E. Angela is asking, was it any good, Ambrose? Driver Ambrose, that's spicy. I had one too on the occasion. So those chips must burn. Even if you like spicy food, and even if you're used to spicy food, that is above and beyond. We are on Broadway and Liberty Street, downtown New York City. Let's cross and walk down. Maybe we can walk toward the bull. See what's going on around the charging bull. The raging bull or the charging? I think it's the charging bull. I always say raging bull, but it's charging bull. Establish I like spicy, but I wouldn't go that spicy. Angela, I don't do real spicy foods. Heartburn. Jennifer, I know someone who did the ghost pepper chip challenge. That's the chip. Oh, yep, that's the chip. And ended up in the hospital. That's right. That's why they have one side of it is telling you what it is, and the other side is the full disclosure that good luck, people. Interesting piece of art. If someone stands on the other side and just throws something in there, and someone stands on this side, it will hit him. Whoops, come on, gimbal. Jennifer, I can't stand spicy food. Stylish, yikes. This is the Indian food stand, looks like, and then it's halal, and that's also halal, I guess. Gyros, cheesesteak. Smells so good. No, it's halal Indian to be exact. Halal Indian. Smells awesome. Oh, peppers and spices. Hey Sebastian, let's try to slide in there. It's pretty high up. You need a ladder to try to do that. Ambrose, if your eyes aren't watering, then it's not spicy enough. That's a good one. Yes, that's probably true. But sometimes it hits your tongue. On the front, on the back, different people have different areas of, exposure to different spices and reaction to different spices. So you may not cry, but you will not be happy. Jennifer, the only halal food I will eat is from Adele's. Adele's famous. Perhaps it's Century 21 is real estate company name. Yes, I don't even know if they connected to that real estate company. See, that's a good question. Actually. United States Realty Building, that's what it says right there above the door, above the entrance, but that's what it was before, originally. Marcos Israel Braham. Hey Marcos, from the beautiful city of Vigo in Spain. $120 Broadway. Okay, so we have to figure out this gimbal. This gimbal handles certain weights and doesn't handle certain weights. So interesting way that different gimbals, different models manage weights very differently. So apologize for occasional loss of balance. Ambrose has spicy Thai food, but Thai iced tea cooled it down quick. And next left is Wall Street. Tourists. And Wall Street all the way down from here. Let's go around the corner to see, take a look at the New York Stock Exchange. And also, take a look at the church here. Gimbal is hiccuping because we mentioned about spicy food, and yes, and Gimbal hates spicy food. Hey Eileen, hi. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where is the point where the gimbal starts, acting up like this. When I don't charge it and there is no wire on the side, there's no problem. When I plug the wire and it starts charging the phone, even though there is no pressure or nothing is pulling, I guess this very light additional weight is throwing this engine out of balance. Wait, wait a minute, what's going on here? This was not like this before, was it? No, it was open, now it's closed for the evening. Why? Okay, we don't know, but it's not interfering with anyone's walking, so let's continue. This Federal Hall. Federal Hall is also a historic building, but not the original building where, in front of which George Washington took the oath of the first president of the United States, but it was on this same spot. The scaffoldings even here. So the statue of George Washington, and there's a plaque describing the significance of this place in Manhattan. Hey, One Jack. Hi, One Jack. Good evening. Marcos, I know I'll be repetitive, but as I like New York, it is the most beautiful city in the world. Oh, let me pull that cord away for a second, and now we should be fine. New York Stock Exchange. Zoom again. There you go. And the gift shop. Very bright and wide open. That's a souvenir store in downtown, right near New York Stock Exchange and on Wall Street. Peter, hi Peter, now that's a super souvenir store. No, my gimbal just, shook a little bit when my gimbal noticed that beer opener thing. Probably thirsty. Oh, they're seriously, yep. There's some people, but not too many at all. Oh, nice to know there's pizzeria around the corner, as well as JZ entrance, subway entrance. It's JZ. Grocery station. Maybe it was a magnet too, to be honest, but based on facial expression, that was also can opener, not can opener, but beer bottle opener, I think. Landmark condominiums now selling. Now selling because someone doesn't want to be here anymore, maybe. Because why otherwise he would sell something like this? Or, this is such a prime location, or used to be, before the pandemic at least. Ambrose, we all have the same question. Neil 99, good evening, Al and everyone. Ori, come on, please, let's give a like. For Al, thank you. Austin, Al needs emojis of himself and Delilah dancing like at the introduction of the live streams. Good idea, but emojis are so tiny, and if you have two little kids or adults dancing there in such a tiny form, it's not going to look anything like Al and Delilah. So we decided to have, at least for now, two separate emojis. At least you can guess who that is. But thank you so much for using our emojis. Emojis are for the members, and those who are the members of the channel, feel free to use the emojis. We're also open for ideas. If you want to replace some emojis with the others, we can definitely work on that. It's not going to be a permanent process, but if you have an interesting idea, we might as well try that. So, hi Neil 99. Oh, that's where Jay-Z got his name from. Perhaps so, if he was from those areas in Brooklyn, let's say. I'll pretend I have no idea, but it's a good guess. Oh, Dwayne Reed. Actually open? That's interesting that it's open here at this location. Ambrose, yep. David Benjamin, good evening. Before we lose the sense of direction, let's cross the street here. This is Broad Street. And walk over there. $120 people watching us. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for keeping us a company and working with us from the comfort of your own home. Alina, hit like because there's no love. Yeah, likes are so important. YouTube generates promotion of the channel based on how many likes, majorly based on how many likes the current video or stream is getting. Another pizzeria. Pizza Italia with E, Italia. Okay, a little too sophisticated, but funny. We're on the Beaver Street, and there around the corner is New Street. Beavers used to be a major thing in New York, the trading beavers. Furs and everything, that was the beginning of New York City. Look at the moon. Very interesting angle. Very unusual. Is that the moon? Yes, it has to be the moon. Unless it's something else. No, maybe I'm just... Maybe I just need a couple of slices. Where I came back on Broadway, right near the Museum of the American Indian. There used to be the custom house in the past, a very long time ago, and the bull is right there. Let's go check it out. You know, this is the original fence, and it goes back to the British times. There is a sign right there explaining all. I think it's still there. It has to be. Neo99, thank you so much. Like always, Elle bringing us fantastic works. Thanks, Elle and Delilah. Thank you so much for all of your support. Always, Neo99. Thank you so much for your generosity and for your good words, your kind words. Thank you so much. Bowling Green subway station, 4 and 5 trains. Peter John Jacob Astor was heavily involved in the fur trade in New York and made his fortune. I think this area was the first public park on this land a very long time ago. Very long time. Yeah, that's right here. Bowling Green fence, if you can see, erected by the Common Council in 1771. This fence surrounds New York's earliest park. The park was leased in 1733 for use as a bowling green at a rental of 1 peppercorn a year. Patriots destroyed the equestrian statue of George III, which stood here, are said to have removed the crowns which kept the fence posts, but the fence itself remained. So, 18th century. Almost 300 years old fence. And they said the crowns were there, but the Revolutionary Army removed the crowns. So, and the statue of George III, King of England, one of them. So that is understandable, of course. It's not a good idea to remove the statues, of course, because once in a while the statues being removed of those who removed the statues of a prior, you know, prominent people, and this happens all over the world, but not as much here, which is good. Except for, of course, Teddy Roosevelt got demoted into some sort of a park or some sort of a library somewhere in North Dakota, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. This building has, it says Bowling Green Offices. It was Bowling Green office building built in Bowling Green. Thank you so much, Neo99. New York Wine Exchange. It's a wine store, but must be pretty expensive. Because of the location, of course. Let's see how many people there taking pictures with the cojones. You know what I mean? Not so many. Good time to come here late at night. But light is different, but the cojones is still there. I don't want to say anything else because YouTube is really cool with, you know, detecting all kinds of little things that people say. So we'll use the Spanish version. Karina Parks. Hey, Karina Parks. Super chat. Thank you so much, Karina Parks. Thank you for your support, your kindness, and your generosity as well. Thank you so much for watching us so late at night as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for enjoying. The Charging Bull. Where is the mighty bull? You know, once we were streaming here, the dude, one of the tourists, he was sitting there and he took a credit card and he sat there, right down there, and he took a credit card and he was swiping his credit card through this line. I guess for good luck. But this is the most desired view. Wait a minute, there's no one here taking pictures. That's the first time we're here where no one is taking pictures. But for some reasons, the front view is great. But for some reasons, when they have busy seasons, the line here is the longer. It goes all the way there. The line here longer than the line on the other side. To complete the viewing session, will show you how it looks like from where they usually sit and take pictures. It's a complete study of the Charging Bull on Wall Street. Ambrose swiped it. Yep, literally. And why? Thank you for your donation and support, Karina Parks. Habs back. And enough with the back. Austin, thank you viewers for your donation and support for this channel. Al greatly appreciates all donations and support for this channel. Thank you so much, Austin. I just googled that the moon is called New Moon. Thank you, Audie. Charge the card. Stylish balls of fire. Eileen balls. Showcat. Hey, good morning, Showcat. How are you? How's the weather in Japan? Someone said too close. Oh, stylish. Too close. That's right. Rhododendron just joined to see this. Right time, right place. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not that bad. It's just, we have to find some humor, right? Alina, if when I make it to New York City, the Balls Peak is on my must-do list, as it spent a full day riding the boats around the Hudson all day. Yes, I'm easily amused. No line. No line. We can actually stand right here and see the details, but it's not going to be for long. Someone is taking this very seriously, this guy right here, so I'm going to move out the picture. The Raging Bull. Or the Charging Bull. I said Raging again. I don't know what's wrong with me. See, when you have minor imperfection in your vocabulary. Sellers, thank God I'm watching this from home. If people saw my phone, they will think I'm perfect. This is the funniest visit to this place ever. No one sells souvenirs anymore. Everyone left. It's too late. Angela, extreme close up. Ivrasi de Andrade Nunes. Hello, hello. Let's change the angle a little bit. It's not crowded because it's off season, but here and there people come, and there you go. Another lucky picture. Brazil, I'm from Brazil. This is totally age inappropriate right there. Totally. Call the cops, call the cops. Also, it's funny how they pick this side first and then they go up front. See, they prioritize this view over that view. Not everyone, but a lot. So that was fun. Wow, all the way in, all the way in. I don't even want to name what just happened, but she went just all the way in there. That's okay. I'm not going to make any jokes or dirty jokes or anything. This is kids friendly. Kids friendly environment. We're not going to do anything. This is basically the beginning of Broadway, and it goes all the way through the island, all the way north, zigzagging here and there. This is where it all begins. Stylish. Shiny side is probably the popular side. Yes, shiny side. There's those two statues in the Columbus Circle Mall. One of them has a shiny side too. because it's been photographed with all the time, and like here they have to hold it for good luck. I guess they hold it there for good luck as well. Not a lot of people, because they're kind of shy to do it in public, because not everyone would be, you know, willing to do that, but some do. Hardly no kids here except me, mentally. Austin, that's the Malibu. Yup. That's the Museum of the American Indian. One of the Smithsonian Institution museums, and it's a free museum. And that used to be the customs house. Like, what kind of architecture is that? That was, now they would just build something very simple, like maybe kind of like this, maybe even less attractive than that. The moon is really, really cool. Look. The camera is blurring this a little bit, but it's almost like horizontal. I don't know if it looks the same in different parts of the world, like in Europe, for example, but here in the States, in Northern Hemisphere, it looks like this. Like this. This is Battery Park, that they don't call park anymore, they just call it Battery. And Battery Park City is the neighborhood that is right over here, over there, along the water. Salish, woo, there is a bright star right next to it. It is actually, yes, good eyes, right there. Or I don't know why it's called New Moon. Yeah, scientific terminology is very confusing. Like, I don't know how the doctors memorize all those medical terms in Latin originally, and then they pronounce it in English, and it's just difficult. And bro, super moons freak me out. They look like it's about to collide with us. Yes, they larger, they're pretty big, they're heavy. One of the very old entrances to the subway, to Bowling Green 4 and 5 trains. And the body of water, of course, right there, even though we cannot see anything because they fixed the park. And can we even walk in there? It's blinking because not supposed to blink, but I guess it's on the way out, that bulb. That's a bike path right here through the park, so we're not going to play with that. And, in case if you don't know, Statue Cruises is the only authorized boat to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. Beware of other ticket agents. Tickets may only be purchased at Castle Clinton, which is right over there. They used to, I think they changed the location for the Statue of Liberty cruises, or whatever they call it, boat rides. It used to be a little bit off to our right, and now it's in front of us to our left. It's all about the park being under construction, I think. NY, near the carousel, not yet, but I see it in front of me. Is it functional at the moment? I honestly doubt it. It looks like that, and there's no movement there, so it's probably done for the day. Oh, what a beautiful gate. That's new. They installed it after they renovated the park. The Battery Urban Farm, an educational vegetable and forest farm. Yeah, that carousel is beautiful, but it's closed. I'm trying to get a little bit closer to the water. See, it's pretty quiet and pretty people-less. No one is here. So one person somewhere here to my right, and that's it. Castle Clinton is right there. Eileen, ooh, is that right? My mind's eye sees LA as quite modern. Only saw LA after driving at night from Vegas for breakfast. So my expertise is limited. I've been cool stuff online. I've seen cool stuff online. Filming. Missed that conversation. So the reason why I'm walking, I want to see how much I can see of the Statue of Liberty right down there, and I see it from here, but I want to zoom on it. But for now, we'll do it this way. It's right over there. Huge. If you're close to it, if you're near it, it's super big. I don't think we can get any closer to water from here, but let's zoom it in again. Statue of Liberty. It's really tiny from here, but you know, at least we can see it. The moon over Castle Clinton. And aircraft in the sky. More than one. And a very bright star there as well. Another star. The sky is actually pretty clear. You can see, if you have good eyes, you can see constellations, if you know what they are. Not my area of expertise, and it's too bright in here still, but if it was dark, you could see everything in the sky. Battery Park is right over there. Hey, sunshine of rain. Gunnar-D. Stylish, nice view. I think we're going to walk out the park and slowly but surely end this walk. 1 hour and 18 minutes. First, I want to thank those who supported us today and always, thank you so much for your support, for your donations, contributing us on a regular basis. Thank you so much to everyone who is subscribed, and those who are not subscribed. Before we done, hit subscribe button. This way you will be notified when we're back live again, or maybe we're posting something on our channel. Don't forget to give us a like if you still forgot. If you did, thank you so much. Thank you to our amazing moderators, NY, Austin City Limits, Ambrose, Double Sweetness, and Audio. Thank you so much for watching us so late. Those who are living across the pond, or those also earlier for those who are watching us from across 2 ponds or 3. That's the World Trade Center view. Eileen, so happy to catch a live stream with the coolest people on the planet. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you so much. And why? Thank you, Al. Another wonderful walk. Tripping Music, thanks for the stream. Thank you so much, Tripping Music. We have a fantastic chat. I'm so happy we have this chat, because it's just such a pleasure to walk and chat with all of you, and you chatting with each other too. Yes. Tripping Music, welcome to Live Walking NYC. Stylish Alan Motts, thank you for the lovely stream. It was a feel-good stream. Thank you, Stylish Bonnie. Sunshine After Rain, thank you all, Delilah Motts, and everyone. Austin, see you all again soon. We'll see you soon. Have a fantastic rest of the day, or the beginning of a new day. Going to say goodnight from New York, and we will see you sooner rather than later. Bye-bye.